This is Alex Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Welcome everybody. It is Food Friday. Today we are doing fried chicken, and also tonight and today on my panel is legendary. Well, Beer Man's not here, but legendary Beer Man will be in.
There he is.
Legendary Beer Man, legendary Drunken One, and legendary Bumpy. So,
cheers.
once the legendary Beer Man is set, I'm going to put him up his next. First one. So,
all right.
Bam.
Hey, how's it going? Sorry, that took forever to heat up. Well, let's start with the beer. Got one went over to Total Wine and More yesterday when I dropped my wife off in Portland and was able to get a Sweetwater. It's a hazy IPA. You really got to watch the dates there. They put up old ones. This was a 8/21. It was like really late. That's a good one. So this is a 6.2. Nice drinkable one. Crushable.
Okay, Andrew. Appreciate
it. Pour that up. Nice hazy IPA. Nice finger head. Good straw colored beer. Got some floaties going around in there. Glass is dirty. Nice. Ooh, it smells weird.
Oh, that's not good.
Why did it do that? Gee. Oh well. It already sounds like, yeah, you get a little lemon, you get a little pineapple. There's like some orange pineapple thing going on in there. But and then I got KFC. I got the two chicken KFC.
Oh, nice.
Cookie and a biscuit.
Cookie.
A breast. Oh, it was a white meat one too.
Wow.
I like the white meat. And mashed potatoes and gravy.
Nice.
Yeah.
And wet naps.
And wet naps. Yeah, I left them in there.
Eat those.
That's it. Cheers, guys.
Nice to see you, Bert
Cheers.
Reynolds. I think I got the name right. You've
Bart
seen
Robinson.
Bert Robinson. Thank you.
Bart.
You actually don't live too far from me, if I remember correctly. Let's see here. Let's get the legendary Bumpy. Oh no.
Yeah.
No, it's Bumpy.
It goes clockwise, Alex. It doesn't go
because you came in last. There, legendary Bumpy.
Otherwise Dio's always going to be before me because
I know, right? I showed up late today, didn't I?
Michelob Light is my beer.
Wow.
That's right.
Nice.
I didn't see that one coming.
See this beautiful light lager.
Oh, it even frames up nice on the camera. It's got
American
the Michelob Light right
lager.
there.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's actually a bit more golden than some of the lagers that are even higher ABV. So it's kind of crazy. It's got it's more of a yellow, very clear. It's got a little bit of carbonation kind of through, but a very nice tight white bubbled head that's not going to stay around too long, I don't think. My chicken came from a local gas station.
Right.
They have like a whole deli inside, so they do pizza subs, burgers, everything in chicken. So I got a thigh and I got a breast, and I'll take a bite of this thigh because I just want to see what it tastes like. Because I'm going to throw some hot sauce on the breast. So
Crunchy.
Yeah, it is.
That sounds fantastic.
Yum.
Awesome. All right. Legendary Drunken One now.
Hey, thanks for having me, Alex.
Welcome.
I kind of follow a beer man's lead with the old KFC. Whoop, whoop. Freshly prepared.
Hell yeah.
It came from town, and it's been a while since it's gotten here. I got the wings, is what I got. The wife got me these are the spicy ones, and then she got me another box with we had like 2 or 3 pieces. Oh, they don't have very big portions there. Anyway, KFC wings, and I'll do the hot ones tonight, I guess. And then what goes better with wings than good old malt liquor?
Malt liquor!
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, would a guy usually pour that in a glass? Probably not, but I'll let you see what it looks like.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's a regular beer. I mean, you do whatever you want, brother.
Got little foams coming out the tops already, huh?
Ooh, nice smoke.
Yeah, so ready to go. All right, I got my cleanest dirty glass. Here we go. I don't think I've ever poured this into. I've had this beer before, but
oh yeah, you've had it a while ago.
yeah, this is this John's on his
Johnny Boy drinks it sometimes.
Johnny Boy's got that as his logo, doesn't he? The old King Cobra, right? Old Johnny Boy. All right, pours
No,
with
that's
a
not Johnny Boy. No,
2-finger head.
no, that was King. I don't remember. Somebody
Nice and clear, and yeah, clear and crisp, and a little carbonation running up through there, I guess. Very little, but yeah, the head's gonna stick around maybe for a second, and that's what I got, guys. Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers. All right, now it's me. Wow. Oh, hold on. There we go. So today got the Maple Shade Lager.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow, look at that. It says right there on the can. Maple Shade.
Yep.
Hometown.
Yep. Good stuff. So looking forward to having that. And then on top of that,
Popeyes, all right.
All
I
right.
like Popeyes. Popeyes is good.
chicken and a biscuit and macaroni and cheese. Let me show you what it looks like.
Yeah, man.
That's what it looks like.
Excellent.
Then we got a biscuit somewhere. I don't know where it went now.
Biscuit.
Oh yeah, here it is. There you go. That's the biscuit. And then got the macaroni and cheese. So I'm looking forward to having this for my dinner. What's up there, legendary Mary and the Butch? Appreciate you.
Okay. Cheers.
All right, and now let's pour this up. Probably going to take a picture of it on Instagram and Facebook. You know, the food, because I did that last time. Why not? And the beer. Well, not the beer, but this time. That's what it looks like, my friends.
Look at that.
One finger ahead, and it's a delicious beer. I enjoyed it. So, well, I enjoyed it in the past couple of days. So now, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna let the legendary beer man say what he has to say.
All right. Well, let's do the food. I'm eating it.
All right.
Right?
This is good. I haven't had KFC in a long time. This isn't bad. It's salty as all hell, but it's so good. It's like the crunchiness. Like I put it in the microwave. I like the white meat, like I said. I like dark meat too. It does have some flavor as well. But God, with that skin, it just falls apart.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Nice crunchy, fried, salty, peppery kind of skin on the top of that white meat. The white meat's so nice. I love that so much. I haven't had chicken in a while. That's good. It's a good meal tonight. The mashed potatoes with the gravy is really good. Hold on, let me eat this. I'm putting a little bit in with my meat. That'll help it out a little bit. I love that they gave you a cookie.
Yeah, that's interesting.
A little bit of a snack afterwards.
Yeah.
And the biscuit's really good. Honey and butter on it. Oh, I got a little drizzle. And that's good. I was like eating rubber bands. Like the leg or something, or the wing. Yeah, how it goes back. Without that, you can't fly.
Right?
Oh, it's taking too long to chew. Let's eat this biscuit. I love the honey, the butter. Yum. Now the beer, it actually fizzed out. It faded out the funkiness faded out, and it became kind of more orangey. Hold on, ground biscuit.
I think I will.
Right here.
All right.
All right. So the smell of this beer, the aromas,
Mm.
pineapple, orange, tangerine, more of a tangerine, orange, pineapple. It's very hoppy. Wow. And actually, it smelled a lot worse than it did at first. I thought it was turning, but it's in 8. It's August. Is it August 21 or 22? No, it's 22. Very good though. Let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers. sir.
Cheers, my friends. Cheers.
Shall we?
That's
Shall
not bad. That's good. Nice sessionable drink there for a hazy. That's really nice and cool in the mouth. Served at about 45. It goes back. It's got a nice, just the pineapple and the grapefruit. There's grapefruit coming through. It's very juicy, very citrus juicy. The body is a nice medium body. The mouthfeel is it's kind of smooth. It's kind of relaxing and just chill. I like it. The finish is bitter, dry. Goes down real well. I've already drank it while I'm eating, so it goes really well with the salty foods. I think I would have rather had a West Coast or something like that, a little more of a cleaner, pinier kind of grapefruity kind of approach, where this is more fruity, less bitter, but it still works well, melds well. Yeah, I like it. So that's really all I have to say. I'm sorry I'm not too descriptive today, but
That's good.
it's not bad. I'm going to continue eating food and drinking this beer. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes. All right. Legendary Bumpy. And then you. And then me.
All right. So addicted, the head went away. Aromas. It's definitely got a cereal grain sweetness into the nose. Not much of any other really malt presence. I mean, it might be a little bit kind of like crackery-esque, but it's not like a big old bready bomb. It's just sweet. It smells either like a rice sweetness or possibly corn. Those are usually what they use in the American adjunct lagers. It does have a floralness coming from the hops. There's a bit of something in there that smells a bit like a berry. It's either berry or like a melon type note too, the floralness. Pretty decent aromas for such a light lager. It's only 4.1% ABV. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, Bumpy.
I'm actually surprised Tanner's not joined.
He's been busy today.
What?
Yeah,
He's been busy today.
Oh.
like a kind of a lighter side medium body to this one, actually. It feels, I mean, just the heft of it and the palate. Not a ton of carbonation to it. I'd say it's kind of in the medium realm. It does have a lot of sweetness up front, whether it's rice or corn. A little bit of a drying, just a touch of a drying effect to the palate. It's not as drying as some American adjunct lagers as a palate. It does have that kind of floral and melon-like hoppiness as well. A little bit of a zestiness on the finish as far as the hops go for any type of bitterness in there. Yeah, it's fairly well rounded out. I'm kind of liking the Michelob Light. I didn't know it was this. It's definitely different than a lot of the other American adjunct lagers I've had. All right, so I'm hoping this is a breast. It almost looks like the thigh I just ate, which had a lot of like little thin bones in it for some reason, unless they didn't pluck all the feather things out of it. And it was,
Right.
I was pulling some shards of something out of my mouth.
Oh no.
But yeah, it's Cajun breaded, so it's like got a lot of salt to it. There's some black pepper. You're kind of left with a bit of a lingering spiciness on your on your palate in salt as well. Lots of sodium.
Yeah, lots of salt.
So let's put some of this crack sauce. This one is the Merrimack Black
Oh wow.
Kraft hot sauce. So Nelly picked that up for me when we went to Navigation Brewing Company. They had that sauce there. So this is made with their brown ale, and it's quite a delightful sauce. So, all right, let's bite and let's hope for some white meat.
I'm gonna try to find a sauce myself. I thought they would give me a sauce.
It's good.
More bone.
Oh, that's the sauce on top of it there? Like those dots? Okay. Right. Nice.
Yeah, it's nice. White cheek, white meat chicken breast.
White cheeks.
It's very crunchy for the breading, and like I said already about the saltiness and stuff of the breading. The hot sauce brings a nice subtle heat, a little bit of sweetness. There's like maple syrup and stuff in this sauce, so it's quite nice. Just kind of get little subtle flavors. It's also made with chocolate habaneros.
Oh, there. Oh, nice.
Wow. So good.
He's going after the top of it.
Who, me?
No, Jesse.
Let's get some of that meat and now wash it down with this beer.
There you go.
All right.
Yum.
It's leaking. There we go. Maybe. No bones.
No bones about it.
Oh yeah. The zestiness of the beer is kind of amplified with the salty spiciness of the chicken. It helps wash it down. It's quite nice.
Lovely.
Cheers.
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 What you got, Alex?
All right. Now the legendary drunk.
Well, I guess we're on to me, huh?
Yeah.
I've been trying to blow my nose and just not working so well. I'll give it my best. My sniffer doesn't usually work so well. Remember, I got the King Cobra malt liquor. The head went down on it, and still got some bubbles rising up. So I mean, it's going to be at least a little lively. Got a nice color to it, nice and clear until it's been very processed and filtered. Anyway, I'm gonna snip on it. Sniffer isn't working so good. Imagine, if you will, corn. Adjuncts of corn. Smells clean and crisp, about like it looks, I guess. Yeah. All right, so let's dive in, shall we? Oh. Yeah,
Cheers.
We shall. Cheers.
First of all, it needs to be a lot colder. I got it just before. I got about a half hour before the show here, and I threw it in the freezer, and it just didn't have enough time to get really cooled up. So it'd be better if it was colder. But yeah, it's smooth and refreshing. It's got lots of malts to it. Like having the malts probably being more adjunct than actual grain. But yeah, it's got a good flavor. I mean, it seems very filling. Actually, it seems a little more dense than a normal lagers, especially something like Jesse would have, where it's Michelob Light, and it's fine and delicate. This is much more masculine and right? It's a malt liquor after all, and it goes good with fried chicken, right? So okay, and then the chicken. I don't know. The wife picked this stuff up, and I don't know what she ordered, but there's only like 3 pieces of chicken in each of these little boxes. And she got me 2 boxes. Like I said, the one that's got the spicy, and then the other one that is the original. But the chicken wings. So I tried one, and I guess they were pretty rough on that chicken wing because they broke its bone. I found the first one to be a bit dry, to be honest, and you'd think that it'd be fresh, and it hadn't sat around for a long, long time. It just now got to about room temperature. It was warmer a while ago. Anyway, Got a nice color to it. My camera never wants to do this stuff. At least it's still in focus tonight. Smells like fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
I love fried chicken. All right, so let's get into the chicken.
Shall we?
I
Cheers.
just broke a piece off of it. I think they might have made this for the lunch crab, but then gave it to my wife, this afternoon. It's a bit dry. It's flavorful. It's lost its crunch. I was so jealous when I heard Jesse crunch into that thing. Man, oh man, it sounded good, right?
Yeah.
It's all right. The flavor is good. It's supposed to be spicy. It's not spicy at all. You expect more from it when they say it's spicy. But excuse me, I think Jesse's got a little dry. I think Jesse's got the right idea with some hot sauce, and they probably soup it up a little bit. Okay, chicken and malt liquor. Fried chicken, dry. What moistens the chicken anyway? I don't know. I'd rather make my chicken wings here at the house. I love chicken wings, man. I do this like every couple of weeks, whether I need to or not.
Let's say drunk one. You could have done that. It's fried chicken. You could have fried it.
Well, yeah. I mean, generally, I don't usually like fry them. I'll do them like in the oven or in the barbecue or whatever. Smoke them up a little bit. Yeah, they go good together. The chicken sure needed the wetness, if nothing else, from this. But no, they seem to complement each other. I'm kind of disappointed in the chicken, actually. I think that was, like I said, I think that was a lunch chicken that they gave us for dinner. But it's not terrible. All right, that's what I got, guys. I'll give you a number here in a little bit.
All right, I think it's me now.
You know it. Mm-hmm.
Damn. Time goes by when you're having fun. All right, so
it's just four of us.
What I got here is, like I said, chicken and biscuit, and as a bonus, macaroni and cheese. I'll show that in a second.
Hi, Miss Cheryl.
Oh, make a mess. Jesus. That's what it looks like, macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Got a little wet there for a minute. I didn't want to have a mess. So, got a dip here. Got this dip right here.
Pepper mayo. All right.
Yep.
Interesting.
But before I do that,
cheers, Miss Cheryl.
Let's bite into the chicken itself. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, you got the chicken strips, huh?
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
No bones about it.
Mm. I'm drinking this too. Maple shake. Forgot to show you that.
Yeah, man.
So that's cool. The chicken, very, very crispy. Nice and tender in the middle. Tastes like real chicken to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but you never know.
Let's hope it's real chicken. Right.
You know what I mean, though. Is it processed chicken or is they really bred it? I think they really bred this. And if that's the case, that's delicious. So it's nice and moist, and then when you're chewing it, it's nice and crunchy too. While you're biting into it, so nice. That's what you want. Now let's see what it dips. Let's see what it tastes like in the mayo.
Pepper mayo, interesting.
That's phenomenal. That is a great taste. You taste that peppermint, that pepper right off the bat. As I'm eating, you still have that pepper on the tongue a little bit, but more on the throat. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. It's not like, oh, I can't breathe kind of thing. It's very good. It's a steakhouse pepper mayo. That is, I'm sorry, but this is delicious. And this is my dinner too.
Right?
I'm very pleased with this. Very pleased.
Tell the chicken thank you.
Biscuit. Let's see what that tastes like. I'm assuming they put butter in this
Yeah.
because I could taste that doughiness, butterness taste to it. Again, very delicious. The chicken, the biscuit is perfect. Similar to what's it called? to KFC. That stuff's good.
All right.
So, and their biscuits are good. Now, let's get into the macaroni and cheese.
Oh, see, that's where I'm at.
Mm.
We had chicken last week, and there was still some macaroni and cheese left. I was trying to be kind and leave some in there for somebody else. It hadn't been touched for a few days. That was my lunch. I had the macaroni and cheese from KFC.
You can bring the macaroni and cheese into.
Oh, I know. I ate it already. That was like last week's macaroni.
Okay.
I was like, I'm going to throw that out. I said, no, that's why we have a refrigerator.
Mac and cheese is good too.
Mm-hmm. It's so processed, but it's so yummy.
Yeah, I'm marking my words. That is the case. But
it's very flavorful.
if you go to Panera Bread, they actually make the macaroni and cheese.
Oh, nice.
You can see it while they're making it right in front of them.
Okay. Well, I've never eaten there. I've passed that place by a bunch, but I've never eaten there. I have to go back.
Oh, they make good sandwiches. Well, I mean, I get the same thing, but I need to try more sandwiches, but they're good.
Nice.
But they will do a Panera Bread Food Friday one day. But you never know. Till then, no. This macaroni and cheese is good. The chicken's good. The biscuit's good. And I've already have a plan for next Friday anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not cooked. It's not actual food, but it's food, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's not food, but it could be homemade. So or whatever you want. I mean, you'll know at the end. And then you'll decide. So macaroni and cheese, chicken, very good. I'm going to continue to eat this stuff while I bring up legendary Bumpy, I believe.
Beer man.
No, beer man, then Bumpy, then you. Okay, so let's bring up the legendary beer man. So I'm going to have to say this stuff's very tasty. Keep up the good work there. What's it called? Popeyes, good stuff.
Right.
Popeyes, man, reminds me of my father.
Yeah.
He loved Popeyes. All right, man. This was a Best Buy 2821, so no wonder why it's turning. I looked at it, I was like, Best Buy, come on. So it's 6 months in, probably 3 to 6 months, whatever they do. Pineapple, but I did get some pineapple navel orange slight. You get that slight tea though, kind of a lemon tea thing. Apricot, cantaloupe, melon kind of came through. Good medium body, soft medium mouthfeel. A slight pithy orange, grapefruit. Grapefruit comes out a bit in the back more. It's nice. Sweet maltiness blended and balanced well with the hops for the most part, even though it was old. The lemon tea thingy, I did not like it. The cookie and the hazy made it kind of metallic like. It was kind of weird. Like the chocolate and the cookie. The IPA I had though as a side beer goes way better with this. It was a whiskey.
Right.
Yeah, it's really good with it, with the chicken and everything. The salty, yeah. But the finish is tangy, somewhat drying, but the flavor flows through the mouth nicely. Other than a slight lemon tea thing, it wasn't that terrible. I need to try it off the tap and try it fresher. But the chicken, salty, peppery, dry. You needed that skin, that oily skin, the saltiness to kind of blend into it as a sauce somewhat to kind of make it less dry. I think the oiliness helped a lot. That's where the IPA comes in. You know, if I was to do the Westie, it would kind of break it down, that oil and everything else, the fat. Very nice there, though. That the mashed freaking potato, whatever you call it, mashed potatoes with the gravy was really actually not bad. The cookie was good. The muffin was great. The biscuit, it was a buttermilk biscuit with the real butter and the honey and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking delicious, man. This meal, let's go with the beer first. The beer, if it wasn't old, I'd probably give it like a 93. Since it's old, I'm gonna go with like a 80. It was a 79, 80, 78-ish, like in that range. Just wasn't that great. It wasn't pleasant, but pleasant enough to drink. It was drinkable, sort of. The food I'll definitely give like a 94 out of 100. I thought it was delicious. I ate it right down. It's awesome. I still got some chicken to eat and the cookie, but I love how they put everything together. And I was hoping they'd have corn, but I didn't get corn. I always thought they had corn. But
Oh yeah, corn on the cob. Yeah, man.
they have corn or something.
Mhm.
But the blend of the beer in this, the old ass beer in this, I would give like I'd probably give it like like an 80. With the Westie, I'd go up to like a 94. It was really delicious. A fresh beer, a fresh Westie. Definitely the pick, I think, for this kind of thing. Or even a Pilsner or a Kolsch or something like that. You know, something nice, something sharp and herbal and earthy and awesome. Carbonated. Yeah. So that's all I got. Cheers, guys.
Cheers to you, sir.
Oh, I forgot one more thing before we go back to Bumpy and Drunk One. That was really dumb of me. Let's see what this beer tastes like. I forgot to say that.
Oh, huh. You got so excited about the mac and cheese, didn't you?
Yes, gotta say something about the chicken and the macaroni and cheese. That's what it looks like. Sorry about that. I'm really strict with my stuff, but sometimes you can go off rails sometimes when you get excited about things. Now, that's what it looks like. It looks like a reddish beer, you know, kind of copper. Yeah. So let's see what it smells like. Smells like a lager, but it smells like, to me, a dark lager. And I've already had it. But I don't want to spoiler alert. You know, we'll do that when I'm drinking it. But it smells like a lager because it is a lager, good shade lager, and that's what it tastes like. Shall we? Cheers.
Cheers to you, sir.
Cheers.
Shall we?
Just I think it's a very delicious lager. This beer, pretty dark for a lager. I could tell you that for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
It has a sweetness to it, like, you know, not too bitter. It very cleansed the palate. It's just very refreshing, very refreshing. That is phenomenal. You can feel a little burn, not a burn, but you know what I mean, like a lager kind of burn. You know, you know, in your chest a little bit, not like an alcohol burn, not like a whiskey burn or anything. That is phenomenal. Let's see what it tastes like with the chicken real quick. Man, I normally don't go back and forth. I normally go right straight through, but it's just... Oh, wow. Wow. That, as the chicken in the mouth, I drank a little bit of beer while I had the chicken in the mouth, and that brings out the more of the chicken flavor than the beer. So if you don't like this kind of stuff and you think it's going to ruin the chicken, it doesn't. That, you can taste that grease. Not bad, but you know what I mean. Taste that delicious chicken. Wow, that does well. So, like I said, I'm going to continue eating this, and I've already took care of you, legendary beer man, so I think it's you now, Drunk One.
Okay, nope, it's Jessica's.
No, Bumpy, and then you. And then me. All right, so that stuff is good.
I'm going to change my name to I think it's Drunken One's turn.
Right.
Right.
Okay, if you want. That's up to you.
Well, I killed that little tiny black bug that's been bothering me, flying around here for the past couple of days. Finally got it.
Nice.
Got him.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of like lost, like with my scoring as far as where it's going to contribute to 100 on my 50-point scale. I don't quite know because I was looking at like Beer Advocate, and they were like having average scores like 4.16, but then it says that it averages out to a 91. So with this whole doubling type thing, it just doesn't seem to work. I don't know how they're figuring out that kind of mathematics. But anyways, it works for me as far as where it kind of lands as far as beers that I give excellent scores to very good scores to poor scores too. And for the Michelob Light, I'll give it a 42 out of 50 for going with the style that it is. It's quite nice.
This one,
so some of the faults that I wish that I would have had a bit more of a lighter body, more carbonation, more crispness, a bit more of a drier palate would have been nice, and maybe just some type of real kind of malt presence besides just syrupy corn or rice sweetness, whatever they use in it. But overall, I think the hops were pretty well presented in the Michelob. I think it was they came through as a shining star for it. So yeah, 42 out of 50, very good in my opinion as far as a light American adjunct lager. As far as the chicken goes, I'll score it in the 100 score thing. But okay, so it's not like it's better chicken than some chicken, but it's not the best chicken. It had a crispy, crunchy coating, batter to it, which some people like. I don't know. Kind of me, it gets in the way a little bit sometimes. Sometimes it cuts up the roof of your mouth when you're just trying to eat some juice. Also, the seasoning on it, I'm not a big fan of like tons of salt. There's quite a bit of salt. Okay, I'm not a big fan of Cajun food. I don't think because it always seems to kind of be salty and spicy, but always more salty than spicy. So yeah, more black pepper, less white salt on there, and it'd be better. So I think I'm gonna give the chicken like an 80. I'll give it an 89 out of 100. It's decent. I mean, you can make better stuff at home for sure. Get your own seasoning, your own batter going.
Mm-hmm.
If you want more spice to it with less salt, whatever.
Yeah,
it's been forever since I've had KFC, so I'm not sure what that even tastes like anymore. But it's less greasy than KFC. I can give it that.
Okay.
KFC seems to be super greasy.
Yeah, you never had Church's chicken then. Do y'all have Church's chicken around there? Church's?
No.
Oh, they're really greasy. Yeah, they're in like most gas stations a lot of times.
I've heard of that, but I never had it. All right.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to shut you down there.
That's okay. No.
And the pairing went well. The beer and the chicken went well together. So that's it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Jesse.
All right. Now let's say drunk.
All right. Where do we start? I guess I'll do the chicken first. The chicken was KFC. Like I said, I think they might have made it for lunch or early afternoon, and then the wife picked it up later. So it was kindly dry. She did give me two different styles. I tried one of the other ones. I think the ones I had that I showed y'all a while ago, I think was the original. This is the crispy. Crispy had a little crunch to it, but just as dry as the original one. Usually they have pretty good food. When I go there, usually it's a little more fresh or whatever. But so I will give that an 82. And then as for the beer, now I went and checked out on Beer Advocate. Remember, I'm having the King Cobra Premium Malt Liquor at 6%. They give it a 52 out of 100. They call it awful. Well, I'll give some credit to the beer. I don't dislike it that much. They said it was awful at 52. I'll give it an 80. I'll give it an 80. I don't have a problem with it. Is it something I drink every day, day after day? Probably not, but it's something to pick up from time to time. You got a big old 40 some malt liquor, and get that down, and and it's cheap, like just over $3 for that big bottle, and so it wasn't bad. The combination was pretty good. Like I said, it just the fact that it's liquid helped that dried chicken out, but so I guess between the both of them, I'll give it a freaking 87. No, not exactly awesome, but it fills a gut, and I've still got a couple more pieces for later, which I'll pack down. And they'll taste better after you had them eat or drink.
True that, legendary drunk one.
That's all I got. Oh, I guess. Next time around, when doing the shout outs, because I don't really have anything to shout out.
All right, that's okay. We'll do it next time around.
Shout out the audience. Thanks for having me.
Anytime.
52 out of 100. Isn't that terrible?
Well, this chicken was delicious. I have more. I'm gonna eat the rest of this.
Jealous.
It's very tasty. The chicken, delicious. Macaroni and cheese is delicious. They gave it it's a good creaminess a little bit. I might start checking out macaroni and cheeses in different restaurants and see which creamier and which one's better. I might start doing that. I think
I'll use Kraft out of the box.
Yeah.
My mom would make her own with the Velveeta cheese and do it all herself.
What I'm saying is there could be better macaroni and cheese out there. This is a good macaroni and cheese. I'm hoping to see what other macaroni and cheeses they have and other things. So the chicken's delicious, very crunchy, the way I like it, very flavorful. It tastes like actual chicken that they make it with, which is good. It's not processed, at least I don't think so. So unless I hear something else of the drunk one or whoever.
No, as long as you're not getting chicken nuggets, chances are you're getting a real piece of chicken, right?
Yeah, I'm going to say that it's a real chicken.
Yeah.
You obviously seen that. So it's nice and breaded. I think they hand bread it. I think they do. So it's very delicious. So the chicken, very flavorful. Please, if you have a Popeyes in your area, grab it, check it out. I'm hoping maybe I'll stop at the Popeyes again sometime in the future with my aunt or whatever. Maybe I'll do a review on the chicken sandwiches that they made.
Nice.
I'd love to do that. Maybe one day we'll do a Popeyes chicken sandwich. If not, I'll do that, solo and whatever. But again, even if I do it solo, we can still do it on a Food Friday one day. But based on if you have a chicken Popeye. I meant chicken, not chicken Popeye, cheese.
Popeye's chicken.
Yeah, Popeye.
It's like
so
Popeye.
If that's the case, we will do a Popeye's chicken sandwich Food Friday. If whoever has it, that's what I'm basing it on. But right now, we're not going to worry about that. Even if I do a review on my channel, still can do a Food Friday one day. Because hey, you can still do a solo and then also do a Food Friday chicken sandwich. Popeye's chicken sandwich. So hey, it'll be either way.
What if we don't have a Popeyes in our area?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna play Columbo on that. And
I don't know how. I don't know if it's everywhere. We have it here, but I don't know if it's everywhere.
I know you have it, but now I gotta see if the Legendary Beer Man, Legendary Bumpy, do you guys have it?
No, we don't have Popeyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe your favorite chicken sandwich. It could be from anywhere. Maybe
we could do that. What'd you say, Bumpy? You say you don't have chicken Popeye? You don't have?
We don't have Popeyes here, no.
No Popeyes.
No?
There's a Popeyes on the highway going to Maine.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna have you do that.
I'm not driving 2 hours to get a damn.
Hell no. Right?
That's really stupid. Yeah, I agree. That's good. All right. Well, regardless what we decide to do, maybe I figure we already did chicken sandwich Food Friday, but I'll look that up. So, but beyond that, that's all that is. I'm gonna give the chicken. Let's do the drum roll, shall we? Oh yeah, I love it. The drum roll is a 95.
How about that? 95 out of 100 for the
Thanks.
chicken.
It may not be the best chicken, but it has, as you know, I mean, it's based off of Louisiana. So you expect, hey, delicious flavor. I mean, think about it. If you go to Louisiana and you go to these big parties, which are called, what are they called again? Damn it, I can't remember the freaking name. But they have parties every year.
Mardi Gras?
Thank you.
Mardi
So
Gras,
I mean,
yeah. I think when I think of Mardi Gras, I think of crawfish or mud bugs, whatever you might call
well, I mean, that's true too. That's true too. But I'm just saying, Louisiana's Louisiana. You got your fried chicken, you got your biscuits, you got the Southern way, and then you also have, like you just said, crawfish and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So either way, please check out Louisiana's chicken. If you have one in your area, check out Popeyes. Check it out. Most people do. It's good stuff. I it's not as spicy, which is good, but you could probably get it spicy because Louisiana is famous.
Oh yeah. They're certainly known for spicy food. Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, so that's why. I mean, that's where it originally started. It originally started in Louisiana because when you hear the commercials when they used to say it, Louisiana fast or whatever they used to say back in the day. So it is Louisiana fast food, but whatever, it is what it is. They still breaded it. So to me, that's not really fast food. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know. But
your voice would be muffled.
Well, you got the way it works. But so that's a 95. The beer, I'm gonna give it 96. I think I said it too fast, but whatever, it is what it is. I think I was supposed to do it. I think I was supposed to have you guys say it and then me, but my brain gets confused sometimes.
Oh, you're good. We were giving numbers. That's where we're at.
Okay, yeah, you're right. So we're good then. So a 96 for the beer. But together, I'm gonna give it 98.
Woo! 98.
So I mean, because when I was drinking the beer and I was biting into the chicken, and as I had the chicken, as I was swallowing, it really put up the flavor, and that's just what you want.
Someone say titties. Woo, woo.
Well, that's true too. If you're talking about that, that is true. In Louisiana or anything that comes to Mardi Gras, yeah, you're talking about the beads.
Beads and titties, yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I forgot to mention that, but I didn't want to be, strange about it. I didn't want to be inappropriate, but yeah, that is true. You got your chicken, you got your crawfish chicken, you got your crawfish, you got your chicken, you got your beer, you got everything that's Louisiana style because it's Louisiana, and you got all that what you just said. So hey. You get the best of both worlds. I mean, you really think about it. You got a girl throwing you beads from her. Yeah, that's like
I usually throw them the beads.
Yeah, throw the beads or you throw them the beads. It doesn't matter. It's a lot of fun. So, I mean, what I've seen, I've never seen it personally. So, yeah, please. I'm going to shut up now. Just enjoy your chicken, enjoy your Popeye chicken and let me know what you think of it. And I'm going to do shout outs and stuff like that next time around. So now is the legendary Beer Man and then legendary Bumpy and then Drunk One. Bam.
All right. Yeah. All right. So, a
lot to take in there.
All right.
Beer and Cheese Tuesday, man, is 8:00 Eastern, of course. We got Belgian Tripel, Dunkelbach in any Irish style with blue cheese, a Parmesan, or any string cheese. Easy enough. And then we got a Lion King theme for Wednesday. So bring something that has anything to do with that.
Mufasa.
And then we have Pliny the Elder Monday after Bumpy's show. I think we'll do that if that's all right with Bumpy. We'll do that after. I got to get my wife, so I don't know when I'll get back. But we'll do a Pliny the Elder review All of us got those. Three of them, me got those. So we'll be doing that review. And then 2 shout outs real quick. Dickie's Beer Reviews. He's live. I think he was waiting for me to get on there with my harmonica. So, but Dickie, I don't know if he's live still or not, but Dickie's beer review is awesome as hell. And then Finru, man. Finru got back into the game.
Finru, yeah. That's
yeah,
been
man.
Another boy. Yeah.
He's doing it again. He's starting to brew, and so check him out. Heck yeah, man. Cheers, guys. This has been fun.
Finru, yeah. He's from the other side. He's from across the pond, isn't he?
He sure is.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Bumpy, then the drunken one.
Bumpy Saurus.
I think it's drunken one's turn. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
no, Alec, no. He finally got
his ages.
Don't tease him.
I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50-point inspection videos coming out on Wednesdays and Fridays. Yep. I dropped a beer mail. It's a quick video today of a package from Beer Man. Containing said Plenty, the Elder in it. So that's up.
Finru's my neighbor.
Live show this Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. It is New Brew. Just bring a beer that you've never had before to join up on panel. 3-part show. Starts off with reviewing your new brew. General channel chit chat. We can all kind of talk about whatever for a while on a free for all, and then kind of near the end of the show, we'll do a question and answer time for the panel. So anybody can bring a question, even if you're in the chat. You can throw it out, maybe use as part of the show. So once again, that's 8 p.m. Eastern time. My channel, Bumpy Road Brews, and hope to see you all there. I'm still working next Monday. Not this upcoming Monday. There's a show. The following one, there will not be any show on my channel. I'm still hoping that some more folks can find an English mild, whether it's a dark mild or not. If it's an English mild, if you can find it, try to. Because I'm trying to do another multi Monday for that style. Once we get enough players. So other than that, yeah. Cheers, and check out like FLX beer reviews. Great duo dudes. Dan and Mike, and they do a fun time where they talk about the beers that they're reviewing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Legendary drunken one there.
Oh, yeah. Then there's this guy.
Damn.
All right. Thank you for having me once again, Alex. Cheers to
Right.
the 8,000 people that were watching a while ago. Run through who was here from the beginning to the end. Got Miscellaneous popped in, Bart Robinson, East Coast LQ Reviews. Miss Mary has been here. I imagine she's still watching. Miscellaneous. Did I say him already? Oh, he was. I said that. All right. Cheryl Crawford, as always. Cheers to you. Sam Smalley stopped by, as always. Thanks, guys. Especially the guys that come around every dang week. It takes all of us. Last beer popped in. Beer Man's on here, and then I guess that's. Oh yeah, there's Joey Edibles, Square Table. Go check his channel out. I guess we're giving shout outs. Go check his channel out if you've never seen it. And I think that's all the people who commented. I got no other shout outs, guys. I still got a box from Tanner that I haven't opened yet, and I need to do that. I'm going to do it this weekend. He sent that for my birthday, and that was like the 12th of last month. I need to get after it. What day is it? Who am I? Yeah, that was last month.
Save it for your next birthday.
It's a surprise that lasts all
It's not
month.
liquid, so I'm not worried about beer going bad. I couldn't hear it sloshing, but anyway, I will do that this weekend. I have been swamped at work, but that's not anybody's business but my own. Anyway, thanks for having me, Alex, and I'm glad to join another Food Friday. Fried chicken and nothing wrong with it. Just got to order it a little later or something, or get a little
That's
more.
what you made it, so that's all that matters.
Yes, sir. I made it. Yes, sir. No chocolate next week now, right?
Okay.
Cheers. Thanks. Cheers, y'all.
All right.
Cheers.
Well, next Friday we're going to be doing apple pie.
Oh, all
apple pie because I talked to my aunt. I think I talked to you guys too. I don't remember. Who knows? One is. I talked to my aunt, talked to you guys, I think, and then you said apple pie. I think whoever it is, I can't remember. I just remember one of you guys said it or my aunt.
It's the
And-
American pie.
All right. Fair enough.
So we're gonna be doing apple pie, and they figure, you figured that it's like a kind of like a summer thing, you know.
It is, yeah.
Still in the
Yeah.
summer months, so and
Sure.
that's kind of like having apple pie, even though that's kind of like having you have apple pie during the holidays too, but that's mostly during.
Yeah, that's Americana food. That's hot dogs, hamburgers, and apple pie. Come on, right?
So
Americana.
yeah, so we're gonna have that next Friday around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then we got Alex and Friends on Thursday nights between 10 o'clock and 10:30. Because you never know with my brain. I've been doing 10:30, but then again, you never know. Maybe eventually I'll just say 10:30, but again, it's just whatever I'm decide doing. It's still Alex and Friends. It doesn't matter what time it is. It's those two times. So between 10 o'clock and 10:30, stay tuned for that. Alex and Friends, enjoy it. I think Alex and Friends have done well in the past month. I mean, I've done it for a while prior to that, but I stopped it for a while too. So yeah, I'm really enjoying these shows. I really am. And yeah. Oh, another shout out. Don't forget Johnny Boy, known as John and Nelly. Just watch his beer reviews, which is known as Georgia Beer Reviews. And then, like I said, hoping by September or something like that, I'll be shouting out Stuff Sunday again. But until then, enjoy those beer reviews and all that. Check out John and Nelly, known as Georgia Beer Reviews. It's easy as pie. You'll look them up. If you look up Georgia Beer Reviews, you'll find it. Easy. And then you got Rick Jopless. Check him out. Check Rick Jopless out. Check all of our channels out. Please do. It's awesome beans. You know, it's all the love. Appreciate you. And that's that. Let me go. Let's go back to normal, whatever normal is. So that's it. We're gonna be signing out. Before I do, thank you for 8,000 watching. Legendary Miscellaneous, all the people that Legendary Drunk One has read. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it. Again, thank you for the support. All the wonderful things. Now it's time for the panel time. Thank you, Legendary Bumpy, for joining. Thank you, Legendary Drunk One. Thank you, Legendary Beerman. So everybody, all the love. And now, this is Alex the Beer Master. We will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Thanks, y'all, for coming back.
Cheerios.
Bye. Get your apple pie.
Yeah, don't forget that.